Okay, everybody, this this might be the best gacha there is. I am gonna order a new mic. I do apologize for that not working. I guess the HyperX headphones are complete shit. So if you're thinking of buying HyperX headphones, don't. Their microphone ends up breaking after I don't know, fucking 2 years. I don't know why it keeps doing that at the beginning too. It does it at the beginning of every video. It's just like a and then my audio goes on. People are saying that it puts them off the video, but I really can't do anything about it. It's like the fucking I don't know what's wrong. I literally don't know what's wrong. So I'm literally just gonna buy my own mic at this point and just have the audio come out through the headset and then use a different mic than the one that came with the headset. It's a detachable mic. Maybe that's why. If it was a solid built-in mic, it would probably be more solid. I don't really unplug it, so I don't take it off the headset because if I'm not, I can just mute myself. Like I don't really need to take it off. But yeah, it's just annoying that of course God has to punish me for fucking absolutely nothing, which is why we need to kill that bastard. Anyway, we're here on this game because 100 summons, 120 summons on the first day, or 130 actually on the second day of playing this game. Also, why I'm calling this the best gacha is because you get a full team basically of 5-star, more than a full team of 5 stars on your first day. If that sounds crazy, yes it is, because there's no other fucking gacha that does that. You don't get enough copies, and it's not just that. The base copies in this game, it doesn't even really matter. Like, yeah, I guess going up to 5-star would be great because you can pretty much utilize them to their kit to their fullest potential. But even 3-star or 4-star heroes in this game, as long as you have the right equipment, it doesn't matter. They still work. They're broken as long as you have their skill ups. Also, the fact that you can choose skill ups in this game, which most gachas are absolutely horrendous about because they absolutely hate when people have choices. But yeah, I just want to say 140 summons, 2 days. I spent an hour on this game today and yesterday. 2 hours of playing the game. I'll show you how far I'm on the adventure. I got up to episode 5. I'm pretty much done with this. I just need to I'm not pushing for it now because of you know, this whole power scaling system thing. Technically I am more powerful and I could probably do this as long as I save my ultimates for the boss. But currently she has the lowest health. I barely upgraded in the equipment, so to be fair, I could honestly make this team a lot better, a lot more power, probably up to 30k. But I haven't upgraded in their equipment because most of it isn't even legendary. So, I mean, it makes sense, right? It's been 2 days of me playing the game. I have a couple of legendary equipment, obviously, but not a 5-star or 4-star equipment that's going to actually help me. I don't even have a 5-star or 6-star rare equipment, so it is, or epic, whatever they call it in this game. But yeah, it is rough without the right equipment. But we're going to do some hero summons. Hopefully we get the right heroes. I think this is all screwed up, right? Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, good. Okay, so as you can see, we have 110 of these normal summon tickets. We have 4,000. So in total, that's about, wait, I guess it won't show me. It's 1,500, right? Yeah. So it's 1,500. So that's 2 summons there with the regular ether. 100 summons with these normal tokens. And I have a 10 summon for the pickup or the Ame. I think I'd rather go for the Ame. So let's start with this. If we get an Ame, we get an Ame, but I'm pretty sure we're not getting it. Yep. Okay. How much is this gonna cost? 1350. I think that's too much. Yeah. Because we need 3k. So I could go for Ame, and I'm actually okay with that because she is a very good character, and I don't have a mage yet that's solid enough to call the DPS right now. We're gonna go with the normal recruits for now because we have 100 tickets. So let's see what we get. Oh, a 3-star, perfect. So you're the believer that God sent me. I don't know who this is. Oh yes, baby, we gotta stay. Okay, that's really good. All right, the reason I'm saying that is because if we have all the healers out of the way, it literally doesn't matter if we have rare, or sorry, epic or legendary heroes on, sorry, 2-star or 3-star heroes on the team, because the healers are just gonna keep our team alive. All right, that was pretty good. That was a great pull. I will take that. We just need some DPSs now. Okay, we got TO. There. Nothing. Okay, so 1 for 30 pull so far. 1 3-star for 30 pull. That's about right, I would say. Do I have to? I think I have to reset it. I think they're just not gonna give me luck anymore. Doesn't seem like it. Because every time I do this, like, sometimes I just end up getting lucky. We got a lot more rares there that time. See? But we still haven't got another 3-star. Oh! Oh! Well, it's only 1 3-star, right? Not 2. Depravity and Desolation. Who the heck is this? Oh! Wait, what? I don't remember having her, so this is actually pretty cool for me. Oh, I was about to say another 3-star. I was about to say another 3-star. We've gotten double 3-stars, so it's definitely possible in this game. I think we've gotten triple 3-star actually at one point, but that was a long time ago. All right, so that's gonna be it for the normal recruits. I could go for Mon at Eva, but I don't really care about Mon at Eva right now. I guess we go for water. See, here's the thing, right? We could just like get different elements and stuff, but the great thing about oh no, but then we get to summon towards, yeah, I would just go for the Ame. The thing is the pity builds up, right? The problem with this is you don't get pity. You get pity for the water type, right? And I think this banner is really good, but starting out it really does nothing for me because I'm not pushing for specific content. I am just grinding the bottom floors of every content so that I can at least get to a point where I'm able to start building my teams. Because right now I have not a single elemental team. Right now I'm just using characters that are good enough to deal damage, heal, give me abilities like crit damage up and crit rate up. Valentine, obviously. And then like defense to like help my team a little bit, you know. But and AoE obviously so that I could deal damage. But obviously I'm not gonna go specifically for water. So I think going for Ame is probably the better play here. I could go for Stella. Stella's very good, but I need more damage. I need AoE damage right now. I think that's the problem that I had earlier. And I don't think I'm gonna get her, but hopefully I do. Please, 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 game. No, we didn't get her. Sadness. Well, yeah, that was 130 summons, and that was pretty much a day of playing. I'm telling you guys, I had pretty much that summons by the time I signed on today. I didn't summon. I did summon some yesterday because I wanted to get a healer, and I got the new healer, the first dark healer that they released, I think. So that was great. Nothing here. I don't know why it's telling me to go back. Okay. Oh, we got more rewards. Look at that. Oh, we got a lot more rewards. Wait, can we, Yes, we can. Ame? No, okay. It always lets me down like that. It's such bullshit. I don't think it should stop. Like, you should just skip through all of it automatically if it's not a 3-star. Because otherwise, it's just a big fucking letdown. And what's the fucking point? The one problem I will say about the summons, they give you a lot of tickets that don't give you pity. So, even though I did 130 summons, I am only a quarter of the way through pity, which is kind of atrocious if you think about it. Yeah. Alright, let's go to our heroes. So, I'll show you what heroes I've collected so far. We have Veronica, we have Nella, which is our healer. We have Drakan, we have Valentine. We have Fatal, we have Sterope, we have Hanbul Yili, yeah, and Estee, Francesca, Dahlia, and then Tamamo no Mai. Tamamo no Mai. And then we have a ton of other rare characters and stuff like that. I will say this game is probably not going to go anywhere because the company is fucking retarded. They 100% are. Why I say that is because they think this is a waifu game when most of their marketing is not even based on the fucking waifus. Like, here, right? I go to the Play Store. I go to search. I look for OuterPlane, right? What is it? what is it marketed as? A strategy anime fighting game. Action strategy RPG, guaranteed 3-star anime heroes for newcomers. New players get up to 700 free recruits, so I'm actually looking forward to that. Yeah, I mean, if I get 130 per day, that makes sense. Like, it really wasn't that hard to get 130. Stunning 3D artwork, dazzling action. It says nothing about, look at our waifus, look at how skimpy their outfits are, look how amazing this is. Literally fucking nothing in their description. Obviously, there's a girl on the app, so you're like, alright, so it's gonna have women in it. And I guess every picture that they have of the game for showing you like what it's about literally only has women. So I guess that's a way where they're marketing the waifu part. But again, it just doesn't make sense to me, because the amount of money they're making short term is hurting their game's longevity so much that at this point they're literally just reaching for scraps. Like Smilegate, are you fucking retarded? I know you are. Because there's other companies. I don't know, Genshin Impact. Or sorry. I meant the devs at I don't even know what company makes that game anymore. I forgot what company it was. I just talked by the specific games, right? My point is, all of the gacha games that are 1,000 times better than this game in terms of characters have male characters. And they're making literally hundreds times more than this game. I wonder fucking why. Also, every other waifu game than this that is more successful than it is specifically going for the daring and revealing stuff. This game doesn't have much of that. Yeah, it has outfits that are pretty skimpy. It has voice lines that are like, okay, you know, you get some customization or whatever. But it's not waifu game. Like, if you go to waifu games, you will see they're absolute weeb material. They got you with the freaking trusting where you like remove their clothes or something and you get like an actual porn image or something. Like, it's literally softcore porn that they're selling you with those games. This game doesn't fucking do that. But yet it only fucking releases female characters. And if I go to Sensor Tower now, you can see this game is losing revenue. And that is literally the major reason, is the fact that they think they're a fucking waifu game and that they're going to be able to continue this program. But it doesn't work like that. You literally made E7 and you saw how successful it was. Like, it's one of the greatest games ever in terms of gacha games, in my opinion. And yet they decided to do the complete fucking, like, 720 with this game and decided, oh, you know what? Let's just release all fucking waifus. That's the problem. The problem at the beginning wasn't that. The problem at the beginning was getting the 3 stars. You have literally fixed almost every problem with this game, but there are a couple problems that are overlying that is keeping this game down, and it is frustrating me because so many people, the community has literally fucking yelled at this company about it, and they have done fucking nothing, and they're just letting the game die. They are literally letting the game die. I'm sorry for those who think that this game is actually, you know, fine and is doing well. No, it's not. It is literally at the bottom of the fucking totem pole when it comes to waifu games. If you ask anybody about waifu games, OuterPlane doesn't even fucking come up. Why? Because nobody thinks of it as a waifu game. But yet, all they do is release women characters. And it baffles my mind because they were releasing male characters at the fucking beginning, and that's what everybody was asking for. Because the game was just drunk on this, oh, we get 100,000 K in the first 2 weeks of releasing a waifu. Why don't we just keep doing that? Well, guess what? It's not fucking happening anymore. Why? Because you've oversaturated the game with fucking waifus to the point where people don't care. You can make a character as broken as you want. Only the top 100 whales are going to be staying in the game. And people are like, oh, that's enough to keep the game alive. No, they're literally only making hundreds of thousands of dollars on this game. If you don't understand how little that is in gacha term games, that is literally the bottom 10%, maybe the bottom 30% of gacha games. That is just absolutely sad. And it's funny because the game has a good rating on the apps or the Play Store, the App Store, whatever. I haven't seen the App Store because I don't have freaking Apple phone. But it just goes to show you that a game can be good, but if a company doesn't understand the audience and doesn't understand their player base, then the game has nowhere to go. It doesn't go anywhere. And that's what's pretty much been happening with this game. They have been updating it constantly. They have been making it better. Like, they have made it tremendously better with the summons. You can already see my account. If you go back to my old videos on this game, it's on the same it's in the same playlist as this video. So you can literally just go to this video, go to the playlist that it's attached to, and then scroll all the way down. You can literally go to the first games I played on this game. The first videos I made on this game. It was literally, I had like 2 or 3 3 stars, and by the first week I think I had 5. I literally have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 of some of the best units in the game. Actually, wait. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. Fatal's actually pretty good. 5, 6, 7. I would say 7 of the best units in the game. I'm just like, I'm kind of just baffled, right? Alright, here. Let's look at the sensor tower, right? Sensor. Oh wait, this is operator sensor. That's not. Sensor tower. Oh wait, do they not have it? Oh yeah, I put sensory. Bro, this fucking phone doesn't want to cooperate with me. Wait, where's the oh yeah, there we go. Monthly revenue report. So if we go to it, now I'm just gonna try and find OuterPlane on it, right? Epic 7, by the way, is still making 2 mil more, so that's insane to me. I mean, I already don't see it in the first half, so as you can tell, this game is not doing good in terms of revenue. It's doing good in terms of fixing the game, but again, they're not fixing the one fucking... Yeah, it lost half of its fucking revenue. See what I mean? This game is one of the best free-to-play gacha games I've ever played. But the problem is their fucking... Whoever is their marketer is a literal simp. He is drunk on women with revealed chests and perfect fucking bodies. That is literally all they release. And I'm sick and tired of it. Because this is the one thing that throws me off the game. Why am I playing a waifu game that literally gives me none of the waifu things, you know, the softcore porn stuff, and I don't even play any of those games? Why? Because eventually those games are 100% pay to win. That's how else do you think they're gonna make money? They're just gonna sell you the porn. But they also, like, they make the game very tailored towards those type of people or those types of games. This game has literally fucking nothing of that. This is all we have. This is literally all we have. Some like minor skimpy outfits. I mean, some of them are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But, and then the trust level thing, but again, that doesn't matter because I guess this 2D thing as well, but that's like whatever. Hers is probably the most sexy looking one, I will say. Or just like more forward going one, I would say. And that's not even that crazy, right? It's literally just her sitting down with her shoes off. Like, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't understand what this company is thinking, because their other game is doing so much better. Like, I don't understand why they don't just take what they've done with that game and put it into this game. Because they're pretty much doing that, but they're not doing the part where, oh, let's release a female and a male character every time. So, yeah, I really think that this game might just abandon this game. Because it seems like they didn't care from the beginning, right? Since they didn't address the people's problems, even though after they said they would. They literally lied. Smilegate straight up lied to our fucking faces. We asked them as a community, 5 months into this fucking game, release more male characters, because this is getting fucking ridiculous with the 7th or fifth. I think it was the 7th or 5th female character that they released in a row. We were like, all right, so I guess this is just a fucking waifu game at this point. Like at that point, people were starting to realize this company isn't actually making a game to make a game. They're just making a game to make money. And that's the problem, right? You're known as a company that makes a game for the sake of it, to make a good game. But now you turn around and make this game that was very pay to win at the beginning. Even if the pity was getting to pity was very much easier than it is now. It was still very pay to win. And you needed very specific units to clear stuff. That's why it was very pay to win. It was hard to get the resources in order to summon units. I think that was the third part. All female characters, and then the bosses and stuff were hard to beat. Now I feel like it's a lot easier to beat in the game in general, but the problem is that there's no diversity in the game. The identity of the game has lost itself because they're trying to make it a waifu game. They 100% are. Why would they keep releasing female characters if they if they weren't trying to? And this is what doesn't make sense to me. You're losing revenue. You're losing more revenue than you are making, and yet you still stick with the same. Like, I don't know who your marketer is, but if I was the boss of Smilegate, I would have fucking fired them a long time ago. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't even remember the last time they released a male. I don't think I was here when there was a male character on banner. That's how fucking crazy it is. And I started playing, like, I think on the 4th month that this game was released. So I wasn't one of the first people to play it because I realized, they're releasing a ton of waifus. It's probably not going to make it that far. And I was right. I've been right this entire fucking time. They really don't care about the game. They really don't. I forgot what you do, but I know you have some crazy effects. Yeah. It's a great gacha. Like, if you just want to have the experience of a gacha and you don't care about male... Like, if you don't care about anything but pulling units and using characters' abilities, which is what I'm doing at this point. I'm just ignoring the fact that they're all women, right? Yes, they're all women. The characters that I use, because those are the most broken units in the game. Whatever. At this point, I will just use the units because they have cool abilities, right? That's all I care about. And then the animations are actually pretty cool, right? Like, the animations, they actually try on them. The problem is that they're still releasing waifus. The moment they release a male character in this game, they will literally get back a quarter to half of their audience. Why? Because then we will realize, oh, you fucking finally listened to us. After 2 years of lying to us straight up and telling us that you were going to release more male character 3 stars. And you literally fucking did not. So yeah. I mean, it's like... I don't know what to say at this point. I really don't. Oh, actually, let's put it on Miss Nella. So yeah, I really don't have much else to say about the video. I'm enjoying the game, and that is literally the whole point of the game. Which is why I think it has such a high review on the Play Store. Gamers know what they want. They want to play a game that they enjoy. That is the base of what you're going to have as an audience. And to be fair, the game executes that. It's fun, it's rewarding, as a free-to-play even, and you're able to make decent progress per day in it and still feel like you got something out of it, right? So I feel like this game is so close to becoming one of the best gachas out there. The problem is, you gotta stop fucking releasing women. At least if you're gonna release a woman character, release it alongside a male character. Maybe you won't make enough money from the initial sales that male character, the money you spend on that male character will matter. The woman male character will make up for it, as it always has apparently, because why else would you fucking keep releasing female characters other than the fact that somehow you're making enough money off of it to keep this game alive, OuterPlane, right? And then once you start releasing enough male characters, people will realize, oh, this company is finally keeping their word. The game is finally back. And then this game will start literally making you millions of dollars again, OuterPlane. Until you do that, I don't think this game has a future. In fact, I think it literally lost half its revenue in a month. Like, more than half. $600,000 lost in a month. I don't think you guys understand how crazy that is. That is a ridiculous amount of money. That is literally, I dream of that amount of money. That is a ridiculous amount of money. So I can't believe that they're just letting their game die. Because it's very simple to fix the game. I know most of the people that they have on their company are adults. I'm a fucking adult. The problem is, they don't understand. They don't have a single Gen Z, Gen Alpha person working for them. And I think that's the biggest problem. Because those are the only people who are going to understand 90% of the player base. Because let's be honest, most people who have time to play this game are high school, middle school, maybe college students. The biggest spenders are high school and college students. Anyone above that age is probably not going to have a fucking clue on how to fix the game because they are fucking retarded. They're still thinking about the games 10 decades ago where you could just release a waifu character and your game would instantly have hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue within a week. It doesn't work like that anymore. People have found waifu games that are specifically tailored towards that and are perfect for them. Not only that, but they also give you a lot of free-to-play. I know Blue Archive is one of them. I haven't played that game at all. I think I opened it one time and I was like, yep, this is literally just a jiggle physics simulator. But it gives you a lot of free rewards. It lets you choose. Like, there's so much customability in that game that I can see why, you know, simps and dweebs, and I guess I'll stop calling that. People who like waifu games play the game because it's literally one of the best gacha games for that genre. The thing is, that game is literally built around that. This game is not. So Smilegate, whoever your marketer is, fire him. Hire me, honestly. If you hire me, I can make your game hundreds of millions of dollars. Literally within a week. It would not be that. Actually, I don't know about maybe a month. Within a month, you'd have like $200,000 in revenue. Just because of the little changes I would do to this game. I think that's it, right? That's all I have to talk about. Alright, revert your pity tickets. Stop giving us these bullshit pity tickets that don't give us pity. It literally just makes it feel like a waste of time because you get like 1 3-star per 100 summons, and then you're like, well, what was the point of that, right? I spent an hour, I spent like what, 3 hours a week, 3 hours a day a week just like grinding, and now I get, well, actually you'd probably get more than one, you would get more than 100 tickets after that. But you understand my point, right? Is you need to make it a lot easier for everybody to enjoy this game. Right now, you are only letting a very specific, well, actually, you're letting a very specific specific audiences play this game. One, the people who love waifu games, because, well, I don't even know about that. Just the people who are willing to not play the full experience of a waifu game, but instead play like a half-baked waifu game. Because it is a half-baked waifu game. It literally is just the costumes that make it waifu-like. I mean, I guess you could talk about the character that their base designs, but most of them have revealing clothing, I guess you would say, but it's like the bare minimum for a waifu game. If you look at most waifu games, it's literally the bare minimum. Yeah, also the pity. Like, if you fix that pity, it'll be great. I think that's it. Like, the game feels fine, in my opinion. As for terms of a gacha game, like, it literally took me a year to almost max out my account. That's, like, very reasonable, considering that most gacha games are not like that. And I'm literally talking about, I had, like, 7 or 8, or I think it was 10. I don't remember how many. But I think it was 10 or less 3 stars left to collect. If you look, people, there is a lot of 3 stars. And the problem with those 3 stars that I didn't have collected was the fact that they kept releasing a new one like every 2 to 3 weeks or whatever. So by the time I was able to collect a new one, because again, you get duplicates, right? So I had like 5 stars already. and I still was missing 10 of the base 3-star copies, and I think that's fine, right? Like, I could have easily collected those. The problem was that I was slowly losing interest in the game since they only released waifus, the game was losing money, it's still losing money, and the devs were literally not listening to a single thing the player base was saying. That's the biggest problem, I think, because we already saw what happened to Dislight when the company said they were going to listen and they didn't. I already said the same thing happened to OuterPlane when this game first fell off. The people were like saying this game was shit, and I was right. That's exactly what happens. Anyway, thank you all for watching as always. AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. Helps me out, keeps you updated on my content. 222 subscribers last time I checked. Y'all are amazing. Keep going. Yeah, Smilegate. Just fire your marketer, hire me, and I can make your game literally one of the best guys. Like, it'll be one of the top 5 gachas. Like, it has the potential to be that. I'm not even lying. There is not many games that have cards that have like skill-based turn and then have this like interesting skill. Like, it's just so interesting. I've never seen a game this unique with its mechanics and how you play the characters and stuff. But yet they let it down by not focusing on literally anything else. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See everybody in the next video.